Hello everybody, welcome back to Kurt's Best Recipes. Christmas is coming up and guess what? Today we're gonna cure some meat to have some nice bacon and some nice tenderloins. The ones will be cured and smoked in the oven. The bacon will be cooked in the oven. I will show you. First we have the preparation. We have to cure it and leave it for a week in the refrigeration. I hope you enjoy my cooking. Like and subscribe to my channel and let's get chopping. So guys, we got ourselves 2 kilos of nice pork tenderloins. We will clean them nicely and I leave some of these tendons or sinews on there because otherwise they shrink so much on smoking and cooking process, so it doesn't matter. And this one you can just when you're eating cut them off because they will be raw to eat, and this is a really specialty. See, we take this off. Okay guys, as soon as we finished cleaning them, we have to check the exact weight of those. And this was 2 kilos when I bought them, and now we have 1,600 left. So 1,600 will make us we need to get a scale and get our curing salt quite exact. This has to be pretty exact because it's very strong. So 1 kilo would be 25 grams, 24, 25, and the 600 is another 12, so should be altogether 38. There we are, 38. And this is now for our curing mix. This is a special salt, curing salt. People say it's not healthy, but it doesn't help. We need it to cure our meat. The other spices, like caraway seeds, juniper berries, bay leaves, I put in my coffee grinder and I will just grind them for a second so they're nice and nicely minced. Put them all nice and crushed up. We will need black pepper and some quite amount of garlic. That's about it. And we should not forget 1 spoon of sugar, because the sugar has a different reason to work on the meat, but don't put too much. Half a spoon is enough. And to show you, I also have some pork belly which I prepared yesterday already with the salt. So this amount of salt was just for this 1.6 kilos meat. The rest I salted already yesterday. This is a pork belly for the bacon. but I did not put any other spices. So in that case now we can just take all our garlic we squeeze all the garlic on top of the bacon, and then we put some salt on the tenderloins, and we mix the whole thing in the bowl, because this is what we're gonna leave for 1 week in the refrigeration for curing, so the salt can bite through the meat. And then we continue with the procedure. Partly we will put in the oven, and the other part we put in the smoker. You will see. So now we start mixing in our garlic. We use some black pepper, and we use some of our spices with the curing salt. But for now, as this is salted already, we're trying to put the salt on the tenderloins. Maybe a little more black pepper. We like that. And now guys, we're gonna mix this thoroughly so it's all covered in our spices. And then it's all ready to go in the refrigeration and stay there for a week. And maybe twice during this week we're gonna open the container, turn the meat around so it gets all tenderized from the salt, and all the flavors can go through. And after a week is finished, and then we continue with the process. Okay, so this was the first thing. I hope you enjoyed. I hope it's mouth watering. I can tell you I'm looking forward to the result of our cooking today. Hope you enjoyed it, and see you next time. So guys, you see, this is the result of our 6-hour smoking. You see the pork tenderloins, they got pretty tiny. There's not much weight left, but they smell wonderful. And some of the bacon bits I put overnight in the ref now, and tomorrow I put them in the oven, and I will heat them until they got 75 degrees on the inside. Then they will shrink again. This is the reason why smoked meat and stuff like that is terribly expensive, because you have to think the meat price doubles, triples, quadruples with every treatment. You see, like a pork tenderloin like that, and there's nothing left. If you put it on a scale, once it's dry, they will need about 2 weeks open in the refrigerator to dry off, and this one's 4 weeks, 5 weeks. But I will try to cook this time in this time in the oven. So I hope you are still happy with my cooking, and follow my recipes, and like and subscribe my channel. Okay, see you next time.